Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as the Russians. We have ended all of our current wars. We have fought 3. One against Xiangqing, one against Iran, and one against the Poles and the Baltic states. The one against the Poles and the Baltic states got us the least. And that is very frustrating for me, but it's okay. The Germans are busy with the Allies, so what I'm going to do is start expanding into the south. I'm going to try and take Afghanistan and Tibet, so that when I go to war with the Brits, I can roll over the Raj. So we will justify a war goal, and we will justify a war goal. Now we have 23 mountain divisions, so we need one more. Good enough. We were building infrastructure. We are still building infrastructure. Tons of it everywhere. So these wars might actually be a really bad idea. Yeah, they are a pretty bad idea. Well, no, we've got good infrastructure here against them. We can come in from this side against Afghanistan. That'll work. Okay. In the meantime, we have time to reorganize our armies. So what I'm going to do, you are Cav, you are also Cav, so all of you go there. We need one Cav division to finish that L. You are infantry, you are mountain infantry, yes. You are armor. Well, you're our medium armor, not our standard light armor. Okay, you are infantry. Okay, so we have 60 infantry. 29 of those. All right. Ignore me as I do this insanity, I just have to have them organized. Okay, so, regular infantry, you will be a different shade of blue. You are cavalry, you will be red. And you will be a different shade of red. You are those guys, you will be green. You are mountain. You will be orange. Alright, now let's find our best generals for each of these. Yep, will do. You will do. Oh, hello. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you're not Field Marshal. Alright. Our best and our brightest are in charge. We have 3 divisions in training to finish this up. We will place one army here, and one army here. We will back that with a cav force on each line. And then we will put the armor division here for now, but then we need to pull this because we're going to war with Afghanistan. And he will have this section of Afghanistan. You will have Tibet. And you will have the other section of Afghanistan. Your objective is there. Your objective is just not doing well clicking. Okay. All right. And then each one of those is a single run, and then we're done. We're going to prepare 30 more of our medium armor divisions for the German front. I'm not going to use air against Tibet. I'm not going to use air against Afghanistan. The fact that Germany has nothing against me is a sign of how desperate they are. Because I could do war with Germany. But if I do the war with Germany, then I am committing 90 divisions to this front. And I know that the Germans will have me outnumbered. I would basically be handing the war to the Allies. I don't want to do that. I need territory if I'm going to fight the Allies later. Let's see if Afghanistan has been... Nope. Tibet. France has guaranteed the independence of Tibet. So we will cancel our justification on Tibet. And we'll put these guys in line with Pakistan. And we'll take the Cav off. And we'll shift them back up to the Hungarian border. And France has guaranteed the independence of Afghanistan. Damn it, France. You are no fun. Has anybody guaranteed Turkey? No. let's do claim the straits. And then we will put these guys on the border with Turkey. And we'll set our goals to just be very general, straightforward, charge across the country goals. And there, we can actually support aircraft. Wow, I have 1,400 fighters. Nowhere near enough bombers, though. Let's make sure they are all configured correctly. Good. And then very soon, Turkey should be protected by France, because France is a dick. But thankfully, since I'm not justifying... Well, Germany, you just can't help yourself, can you? I'm concerned that the Allies will decide that a war with me is a good idea. So I'm not going to declare against Germany until after... excuse me. Until after I finish off Turkey. Once Turkey is out of this, then I will prepare a war against Germany. Germany's given territory back to Spain. And I can't tell if they're winning or losing to France. I mean, it looks like France is still stable. It looks like this has actually been pushed back a little, but I can't imagine France has much manpower left. And Italy is just swallowing up Africa. Oh, and Spain's down there. And Germany. It's a whole big party in Africa. It looks like Yugoslavia is falling again. Wow, the Netherlands is back. That's probably a British land invasion. Or naval invasion. I wonder how my fleet's doing. I wonder if I could go piss on the Japanese yet. 8 battleships, 33 destroyers, and 14 light cruisers. A few more factories. I still have nothing over here in the Far East. I haven't even bothered with Japan. They currently have free reign. Yeah, France is losing ground again. But that's because they dumped troops elsewhere. They really should have concentrated their effort and tried to push out. And Germany is at war with Norway, but not in Norway. Which means that Norway is probably sending troops into France and the Low Countries. You know what, I'm gonna get mechanized. Yay, I only need 6,000 more light tanks and 70,000 more guns. Yay! Yay! So I've claimed the Straits. But that doesn't actually give me a war. Now I have to justify. So let's see what happens if I justify a war goal. 35 days. Which is just enough time for France to do something stupidly irritating. Come on, France. Come on. I know you want to stop me. I know you want to justify or guarantee their independence again. Another country that you can't actually support because you're too weak, having been beaten to crap over and over again by the Germans. Okay, those are done. Let's go ahead and get our next generation of ships out of the way. France still has not declared that they will guarantee the independence of Turkey. Really? You're debating intervention in Benelux? This is Benelux. Come on, guys. You're already intervening. There's a war being fought there. Ooh, Spain with a drive towards Paris. The French don't do something about that. The French may not exist for long. Alright, we have till June of 44. Okay, we're about to go to war. Might as well get these guys ready, even if they're not going to deploy anytime soon. Go. We've got air power. I wonder how stubborn Turkey's going to actually be long term. And they're putting up a good resistance now, but I have 58 divisions on this front. And my cav thinks that it's a pointless battle, but we're in mountains right now. So obviously my mountain divisions, right here, much happier than my cav divisions. But, if I remember right, as soon as we push into the Central Anatolian Plateau, here, we should have good cav terrain all the way out to there. We've got mountains here, and we're fighting in mountains right now. But if we can break past this area, we should be in good shape. We get our scout company forward. Okay. So we've definitely breached their line. Good. Come on, come on, come on. It's a race. If I can win the race, I can cut off a bunch of their divisions. Nope, didn't work. Oh well, I did push them back a lot. What? What? Holy crap! Oh my god. Oh my god, they bombed the Rhineland. Wow. Holy god, I can't believe it. Well, damn, Germany is in trouble. Alright, I need to go to war with Germany. Your objective is as far forward as possible. Your objective is as far forward as possible. No, you've got Hungary to take care of. And let's get some aircraft over here. I can't believe they did it. They nuked Germany. I mean, sure, that's a sign of how little threat Japan is, but if that means that nukes are an option, then I'm going to have to start heading down that research tree, because I've got to be able to meet nuke with nuke if I'm going to fight the Allies out. Man, nukes already. I mean, it is 45. It is August 45. Nukes should be... I mean, this is that time. But damn. Wonder who dropped it. You know, it doesn't really matter at the moment. We need to win our war against Turkey. Oh, I cut off 6 divs. That's good. You know what, get mechanized. We need nuclear research. And we need rockets. Well, that's 21 divisions cut off. That's good. No. You guys need to finish taking that. You need to cut off those divisions. Good. Because every division that gets cut off is a division that the Turks won't have later. Nice. Oh no. Turkey has joined the Axis, that's okay. The problem is, Japan has entered the war, and I have no troops over here. So we're going to take 30 divisions. We're going to try and save something. Meanwhile, our fleet is falling back. Hopefully it will survive. If not, whoop-de-doo. The Turkey joining the Axis is fine. That's beneficial for me. Yeah, I knew Turkey was going to call Japan in. Still not enough light tanks. Let the Allies bleed for it for once. They still haven't won. I mean, for God's sakes, they nuked the Rhineland and the Germans are still holding. And this is still intact, but Italy is falling. Japan's not expanded yet. So this has been an interesting war. Russia didn't get invaded by Germany. Germany is being invaded by Russia. Germany never finished off France or the Balkans. It's been a rather interesting fight. But I'm not going to dare attack the Allies. Yes, I have liberated Warsaw. I still have free military factories, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start producing more light tanks. Turkey's going to be out of this soon. Where are my troops? Back here. I'm making progress. And my troops here are making progress. Good. But again, you have dedicated 3 divisions to the wrong front. Wow, Italy is propping up this border. So is Spain. Which doesn't really matter. Germany is dead. This war will be over soon. At least the war against Germany will. Good. Rockets are researched. Let's keep going. We all know where this war is going. This is going to be the Cold War. And the question becomes, do I turn it hot? But it is time to call it for the day. So we will decide that next time. Well, we'll see. We'll see if next time brings an end to the war or not. But with the Allies already dropping a nuke and the potential for more, I don't like the possibilities. However, even if we don't, the Soviet Union has done well for itself. It's expanded considerably. It'll get a large chunk of Europe. Might be able to pull out some of Japan. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Until then, good luck in your own wars and happy gaming.